Want to see Denver's most historic block and taste a dish from a James Beard award-winning chef? Let's dive into the place where Denver literally began. This is a trip through time from the Old West to modern culinary genius, ending with a forgetful bite. In the heart of downtown, Larimer Square feels different. You got to step into the 1400 block and you're captivated by Victorian architecture and a canopy of lights. This was Denver's first block, laid out in 1858 during the Pikes Peak Gold Rush. It was the untamed frontier, home to the city's first bank and bookstore. But as Denver grew, the block fell into disrepair, eventually becoming the city's skid row by the mid-20th century.
This whole strip is pretty much full of historic buildings.
As it faced demolition for urban renewal, a hero emerged. In the 1960s, a citizen named Dana Crawford saw beauty in this decay and had a radical idea: save the buildings. Despite skepticism, she began buying the properties. Her vision paid off. In 1971, Larimer Square became Denver's first local historic district, sparking the renaissance of the entire Lodo neighborhood.
Alright, so we're going to Rioja, or Rioja.
Rioja.
There's the menu.
So we decided to eat the inside. Got a nice table inside, so we still get a little bit of the air conditioning.
Yeah, the door's open, like, you know, right behind her,
here, which is
but there's still AC coming in, so.
Yes. All right, such a good menu for lunch. So looking at here, I think I'm gonna go with under the Rioja Classics, the picnic. It's the artesian meats and cheeses, marinated olives, house seasonal pickle, almonds, and crackers. And Daryl is gonna go with the udon noodle bowl. Chili garlic sauce, some pork, bok choy, pickled carrot, radish, and sesame seeds. So pretty good little menu for lunch.
Oh.
Our liquids just arrived.
And this is a Melbourne IPA from, I guess, local.
And
Cheers.
Cheers. And I have a Sauvignon Cabernet.
Tasty.
Very good.
What would they call that? The
Picnic.
charcuterie board.
All right, so my meat and cheese. I did add, by the way, you could add so I added 2 boiled eggs to mine, but other than that, this is how charcuterie board is delivered. And then you did add, what did you add to yours?
I added this brine, pork belly, and boiled eggs as well.
Yep, so great additions, the boiled eggs and the pork were added to it's already there in its udon bowl. So y'all, this looks unbelievably fabulous. What a great lunch to get us going and give us hopefully energy and not tire us out before our finishing our points of interest walk. All right, so let's just do a little tour. This is where we originally came in. There's the bar. And this is the indoor seating here. If you come, like I showed you, there was outdoor seating. A nice wall full of their wines with more seating back there. Back here is where all the cooking and action are going through. Restrooms back here? Thank you. Oh my goodness.
These are our Rosemary Goat Cheese Biscuits.
Goat Cheese Biscuits. Mind if I film it? Oh, yum. Wow. How long have y'all been, it's been a thing since the beginning?
Since day one, about 20 years now, almost 21 years. And so I think 10 years ago, I did an estimate, and at that point, I had done about 800,000 of these biscuits. So,
wow.
And that was 11 years ago. So.
And is that metal or marble? Metal.
Yeah,
Just keeps the coolness of the, does it melt, like keeps the coolness so it doesn't melt the dough or anything? Or
a little bit of both. It gives it keeps it cooler temperature, and also gives me a little bit of heft. So I can roll out.
It's a nice size, so perfect. Yes. Thank you. This was delicious.
Thank you so much.
We're so glad we found this place.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Just finished lunch. That light colored building right there. There's several spots to eat.
At Rioja.
Rioja.
Very, very good. It's outstanding.
Very good. I mean, Daryl and I were just talking the quality of ingredients. I mean, the variety of olives on my charcuterie board.
6 different varieties, I think, of olives. I mean, just lots of little attention to details. That's pickled green tomatoes, which you wouldn't imagine necessarily tasting great, but it's fantastic.
Yes. Our waiter, Joe, hopefully there he is right there, was exceptional, had several great suggestions, came back and told me he had never had anybody order the boiled eggs on the charcuterie board before, and that was a great idea. I talked with the guy making the bread, handmade bread back there. I mean, just
everything was handmade, everything.
Yes.
Especially had high quality.
Yes, high quality handmade. I can't tell you if you are in downtown Denver.
This is Larimer Square.
So it's just beautiful. It's like we said, coming in here, it's a pedestrian only. So there'll be no cars coming. There's shops, there's eateries, and
if you check it out, I bet there's some festivals here too.
I would think so, yeah. Yep, so come check them out. I highly suggest, we came here for lunch and he was telling us about the lunch menu, and not only that, but the brunch menu, so.
And that store's or restaurant's been there for like?
At least 20 years, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we are in Larimer Square. Beautiful place. Come check it out.
100% agree, between the food and the shopping, the casual atmosphere and great eateries, especially Rioja.
Good food.